And we are back today. We are looking at Cooper Beebe, my favorite player in this draft so far. And it just comes down to the value. And Cooper Beebe was a dude that I was like, hey, man, he's like a second round pick or so. And the biggest thing I was trying to do in, this draft is to, rebuild the offensive line. I think I've been pretty vocal on the double down, and I was here for the back to back, but, Frazier was taken, and, Jackson Powers Johnson fell and he was taken a little bit. But, man, being able to get Cooper Beebe at pick number 73, that's crazy value. Now, why am I showing you this film? I can show you plenty film. I think you've listened to enough cowboy content guys and media people talk about Cooper Beebe and they call him a mauler and things of that nature. He very much is so. He's very much so a mauler, and I've watched plenty of his film. I wanted to show this film in particular because I think it really shows the gravity of who it is that we're dealing with right now. Not only did he have a great game, but this game in particular, 2022 Texas. Let me tell you why this game is so important, because there's going to be pros all up and down this front seven. We're talking about Byron Murphy, T'Vondre Sweat, last year Colburn, Ojimo, Overshown playing linebacker, Jalen Ford. All of these dudes are professional football players. And when we talk about Kansas State, Cooper Beebe, some people may hear Kansas State and go, oh man, Kansas State, nah, man, this is a dude that can deal with the best of them no matter what, what the level of competition is. Okay. Let me tell you why I picked this play to go first right here, because this is why I wanted the double down at offensive line. I wanted to get legit at center. And Cooper Beebe was really one of the last characters that I thought was going to be able to come in day one, really, push Brock Hoffman and all. We'll just say push Brock Hoffman to be safe right now. I think he'll take proper. I think Cooper Beebe is going to be your first center. But what I love about this play in particular, right, that is T'Vondre Sweat. And if we know anything about T'Vondre Sweat, he pushed pockets. Okay, what are the biggest impediments to the Dallas Cowboys offense when we're dealing with a guy like Tyler Biadasz? There's no disrespect to that, Biadasz, but when we go against guys like Deron Payne, we go against Dexter Lawrence, we go against Javon Hargrave, when we play against the Lions and Aleem McNeil is over there, DJ Reader, who was the guy that we previously couldn't block, and now he's a dude that played for the Lions, and now we got to deal with both those guys. Dak has trouble dealing with pass rush coming in front of him, right? He can deal with you being bad on the edges, but it's all about where you at in front of the pocket. Can you keep the front of the pocket clean? Ladies and gentlemen, you have a dude in Cooper Beebe that can sit down on damn T'Vondre Sweat, okay? And he's going to be smushed in between Tyler Smith and Zach Martin. What does this mean to me? This means we get to be safe. Take a look at him here, sitting down on his opponent, right? Dropping his butt, anchoring. That's a conversation we're gonna have about BB a bunch. Him moving people backwards and him anchoring when he gets bull rush from these powerful guys. Take a look at the left hand strike right here. Bam, and we got grip strength, ladies and gentlemen. What's grip strength? It's exactly what it sounds like. Once I get my hands on you and I grip you and you don't move, now I can play around with my right hand. Now I can make my right hand my support hand. Hell, I can strike the hell out you with my right hand if I want to. Anytime a grown man can control another grown man with one hand, that shows great hands and great striking technique. And I can only imagine that his hands have gotten better, up to this point, because he is a Duke Manyweather offensive line school for outstanding kids graduate or whatever. You know what I mean? Let's see what we got here on this play coming off the football. Hey, man, we're just talking about movement. And I wanted to be sure to show you this film, right? Because I can show you plenty film of Cooper Beebe moving civilians or moving regular dudes or moving okay guys. I wanted to show y'all Cooper Beebe moving pros in the run game, getting movement there, taking them away from the play in the run game. I wanted to show y'all some really good hips in the run game, some really good hips in the passing game. I wanted to really I wanted to just showcase some of the high level stuff that he's good at, but then the high level stuff, versus high level players. Take a look at this. This is some high IQ stuff right here, right? We talk about Cooper Beebe playing center, and center is a IQ position. You have to be a smart player. There's a lot of players that fell in this draft because they're not IQ guys. They're not aware guys, right? Cooper Beebe in this situation right here, we all know centers are help guys. Cooper Beebe being a help guy, but just noticing that the linebacker is imminent danger to the inside gap, and he's barreling down on Martinez here, the quarterback number 9, and he's going to go away from his help guy at at tackle. Why is it smart? Because on the fly, he understands that, hey man, there's danger afoot in the middle. The most inside gap is the quickest way to your damn quarterback. He ain't been able to keep his eyes up and scan the field. Take a look at his helmet right here, scanning the field, looking around. Where's the mess? Hands on your knees, then coming over, delivering a blow on the linebacker here. Oh, Cooper Beebe is, and look, ladies and gentlemen, this is just one game. This is just one game, and y'all can go to my Patreon, patreon.com/vochlombardi. We're going to be watching a lot more Cooper Beebe over there. This is just one game versus the best competition I can find. That's Byron Murphy right there. Take a look at him on the down block, getting the angle on him. Boom, and once he gets on the side, once he gets this angle here, he's going to sit down on Byron Murphy. And the reason why this is an important block, this angle block, this down block here, is because the ball is going, I got y'all, the ball is going this way, right? So it's our job to keep Byron Murphy going in this direction. That's what Cooper Beebe is doing, sitting down on a powerful defensive tackle like Byron Murphy. Hey man, I am super impressed with the pick. I am super impressed with the pick. Another situation, right? Versus first round pick Byron Murphy. Let's run it back. Versus first round pick Byron Murphy. Boom. We're gonna engage. We see Cooper Beebe getting the hands active. Bam. And then we immediately see him anchor. And not only do we see Cooper Beebe anchor, but we see him continue to move his feet, continue to drop his hips, and give ground slowly. This is how you protect the front of the pocket. Here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you protect the pocket versus a first round pick. Boom, we're going to get hands. We're going to drop our button. We're going to give ground slowly. If he continues, because look, Byron Murphy's an elite player. And if he continues to work to the inside gap, then fine, I'm going to drop my hips and also work to the inside gap. This is some good athleticism from BB, also some good athleticism and some good feet, because when Byron Murphy then, when he changes direction to the opposite hip, Cooper Beebe says, cool, we'll drop our hips again and we'll go the opposite direction, playboy. Boy, what a play. What a fun player from Cooper Beebe. Look at this big ass child. Look at this big ass NFL player right here. Cooper Beebe's just sitting down on, anchoring on. Man, look, Cooper Beebe playing center for you makes you better in the run game, and it makes you better in the passing game. Once again, we got a rep versus Byron Murphy, giving ground slowly. Man, listen, bro. Listen. I know I don't have to sell y'all on Cooper Beebe and how fantastic he is, man. Another lateral block. We got a down block right here while the other guys are pulling. Look, I don't have to sell y'all on Cooper Beebe. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be enough Cowboy content, guys. There's going to be enough media people telling you how good Cooper Beebe is. But I just wanted to come and just give my thoughts and, you know, give this angle in particular, right? The idea of, hey, look at him versus the pros, right? You're probably going to see a bunch of two-lane tape, a bunch of, you know, you may see some like Texas Tech stuff or something like that. You're going to see a lot of, you know, Big 12 tape where he's like whooping dudes, but Big 12 have put out some really solid defenders in the past couple of years, but this Texas game in particular, I know Sweat and Murphy are like dudes, but man, there are other dudes when Sweat and Murphy come off the field. Take a look at him right here. Yeah, he's built like a fire hydrant. He got the dad bod and he big as hell, and we know he's a mauler, but take a look at his feet climbing to the second level, getting to his landmark and pinning Overshown in away from the ball carrier there, man. Man, I'm so impressed with Cooper Beebe. He's one of my favorite players in this draft. This is one of my favorite pick. This is the favorite pick from the Cowboys. So from the Cowboys so far, from a value standpoint, and just me liking the dude, what he's gonna do for the team, and we get to double down on the offensive line like Voch wanted this whole time. All right, like I said, we're gonna be watching more film on the Patreon. Y'all come over there and tap in. We're gonna be doing it all week. So be sure to meet me over there, patreon.com/vochlombardi. And of course, if you just tapped in on the YouTube side, we will be giving you updates as the draft goes on. So stay tuned in and click on the notification bell. Y'all hold down for the Dallas Cowboys and the peace squeeze. Till next time, man. Salute.